We are under the lights. Jordan Yamamoto, the right-hander from the Aloha State, gets the call on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
In now, Jairo Munoz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This is in the air to left. James comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Hey,
stay hot, Big Dog. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. Still down 3-0. Stepping up now, Kevin Kiermaier.
now batting, the center fielder, Kevin.
The 1-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie James,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Get your pitch, drive it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Andrew Benintendi.
The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Eddie James.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 47 thus far. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series, has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And tonight's final 7-3. Both Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Taijuan Walker gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
On the move is Kiermaier. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay throw.
Get out.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that. Next to bat for Toronto, Eddie James. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Here's the 0-1. Line toward right center.
Nice job. How'd it go?
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Bichette isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Line towards center field. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw into second. Throw to second, and he's out. But one run does come in. At the plate, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Round.
Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And as we called on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now, Danny Jansen. No hits to this point. The 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. So stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. Previously with Taijuan Walker, he's only 1 for 10. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
And here's Jose Peraza. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Peraza.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Eddie James. And he's working on a 3-double game right now.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
There goes the runner.
Devers fields it cleanly.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Go on to first, and a good job of working out of that. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jose Peraza.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-3 is today's final. Toronto jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Taijuan Walker hangs win number 11 on his line. Chris Sale couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Julian Merriweather gets the starting assignment in this one for the Jays. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Digging in, Eddie James. It's been a big season for him in the power department, closing in on a home run title.
And what's amazing about this, Dan, you see guys get hot. And when they get hot, it's usually base hits and doubles. Not the case with this monster. He's driving everything he sees out of the ballpark.
Absolute pitcher's nightmare right now. On point with the fastball. You throw him a breaking ball, it better be a good one, because if you hang it, he's going to bang it.
And that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie James. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustment.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Gurriel.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. James is under it, and he makes the catch for out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie James. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Now batting, number 9.
Runners on the move for second, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready once again, Jake Hager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jake.
Now the 2-1. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. James is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Not too many more shots left.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the 1st. So close to baseball history.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Red Sox get the win despite only mustering 1 hit. Eduardo Rodriguez earns his 12th victory in the ballgame as he allows only